Pancakes. Everybody loves pancakes. On Sunday mornings, we have a ball. We lay out all the ingredients for pancakes, and my daughter and I and whoever else happens to be around, we go at it. We mix them and mix it up and put in funky things, especially blueberries. Blueberries are really delicious. In the mornings, we have ham steak with our pancakes. Don't even talk to me about fat. You got to have some fat in the morning on a Sunday. You deserve it. You've been working hard all week. Plus, of course, a fruit salad to make yourself feel cleansed and all that. So here we go, pancakes. First, I'm going to combine all the dry ingredients. And again, the recipe to this, the full recipe is on robertomighty.com, where you can check out this recipe. That's the flour. This is the sugar. This is the baking powder. This is the baking soda. A pinch of salt. And again, as always, it's kosher salt. That's how we roll around here. Okay, so now I've got all those dry ingredients in there. And now for the liquid ingredients, here we have our oil. And we have our buttermilk. Nice. Now, I'm lactose intolerant, so in fact, I will not be able to eat these pancakes today. I usually will I'll use something like a soy milk mixed with the margarine, but today I'm going all the way and going to have some buttermilk and serve it to my friends here. And of course, 1 egg. So these are all the wet ingredients, or the liquid ingredients as it were. Save the blueberries for a moment. Now, before I start beating this, I'm going to take my gorgeous, thick, beautiful ham steak with lots of fat and marbling. Now, ordinarily, you wouldn't like to cut inside of a bowl like this, but it's late, I'm tired, and if you don't tell anybody, I won't either. Okay, now, I've got my griddle already hot, so I'm going to put the ham on it. I'm doing this for 2 reasons. One is that the pancakes are going to cook up in no time. Also, because I kind of feel that somehow having the ham on the griddle and then the pancakes somehow makes it all seem right. Okay, now I'm going to use my whisk and incorporate the liquid and the dry ingredients, and this smells good already, I have to tell you. I happen to know that the secret to a good pancake batter is to not get it super smooth. When you stir up a pancake batter, it should be a little bit lumpy. In fact, this is ready to go already, just like this. You see that? You see the lumps in there? That's what you want, okay? Now, so I've got that going on. I'm done whisking. Now, for the fun part. Now, I've been doing this for a long time, so I can do it like this, but ordinarily, I'd say you want to stick like a tiny little bowl, like a 1/3 cup measure, and just sort of spoon out your pancake batter that way onto the griddle. But in this case, I'm just going to go with holding the entire thing over and hoping I don't drop it. That's going to make 3 to start with. Now, while that's going on, here I have my real maple syrup and the blueberries. The blueberries, if you noticed, I'm waiting a little bit. I'm going to actually add these right now. I'm going to poke them in here. And if you have little kids in your situation, you might kind of do some funny little faces or something like that. Kind of cute. Now, pancakes, how do you tell when your pancakes are ready to flip, right? That's the big question. That's the burning question on everybody's lips. Well, for one thing, it's time to flip the ham. Of course, when you get something called ham, just so you'll know, ham is fully cooked, so you don't have to worry about handling it with a fork or any other kind of utensil that you might share with something else. So there you go. Get this out of the way. You can see this. Now, when you see little holes starting to form on the top of your pancakes, then they're ready to flip. Let's take a look. Hey! Nice, huh? Now this one might be a little bit too well done for some people, but this is the general idea. So now I know this is going pretty well, I'm going to go ahead and mix in the blueberries with the rest of this mix. I'm going to just mix these blueberries in just a bit more. The thing about blueberries, the blueberries are one of the best brain foods there are out there. But yeah, these are ready to go. I like to sort of layer them like this. And we're ready to put a few more in. As I said, I thought those were a little bit too thick, so I thinned it out a little bit with water. You notice I didn't add any more oil? That's because you do not need a ton of oil, contrary to popular belief, to make good pancakes. And put my ham here on the side. Try not to touch this. Try not to be seen touching it anyway. I think those look really, really nice. Now, as far as the song for this is concerned, the song is called Skylark. On my album, KiTCHEN Music at robertomighty.com, you will find Skylark, which is absolutely hands down one of my favorite songs of all time. The lyrics are magnificent. I think it's a surrealistic asking of a flying bird if this bird has seen some lovers, and I think the lovers are clandestine. It goes something like this. Skylark, have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Skylark, have you seen the valley green with spring, where my heart can go a-journeying over the meadows? Something like that. Anyway, it's on the album. Now, I think my pancakes are pretty much ready on this side. Oh yeah, they are. And now I'm going to actually touch them with my hands. Don't tell anybody. And there, turn off the griddle. Add in my pre-prepared fruit salad. Okay, this fruit salad today has strawberries, oranges, pineapple, a little bit of banana, and take some more of my blueberries and just sort of seed them in along here. And to top it all off, real maple syrup. Now please, if you make my pancake recipe and you use anything other than real maple syrup, you're not going to have a conversation. Okay. All right. So what I do typically is I take the maple syrup, I'd heat it up in the microwave for about 15 seconds or so, and then let my guests have it. These pancakes are a big hit. Everybody loves them. And believe me, they taste really, really good. I wish you were here to try it. Again, this is all on www.robertomighty.com, where you can check out the recipe for these pancakes, as well as all the other recipes that we currently have. We're putting in new ones all the time, so please keep coming back. And also, don't forget to buy my new album called KiTCHEN Music, that was inspired by these wonderful recipes that my mother used to make, and some that I'm making now, and some that I learned from other people. Please write and send me your own recipes, and also tell me what kinds of things your mother, what kinds of songs she sang and whistled while she was in the kitchen cooking food for you and your family. And also, if you have any songs that you think that you'd like to hear on my upcoming albums, let me know. I might just be able to cut a deal with the publishers and put them on my next album. So please let me know about that too, all right? So that's about it. I'm gonna eat some of this. I actually serve it to some of my friends right now. Bye-bye.